I've come to realize that nothing in life is truly worth pursuing unless you're willing to take risks. It's easy to play it safe, to settle for what's comfortable. But as Nelson Mandela once said, there is no passion to be found in playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. As you stand on the cusp of the next chapter in your life, whether it's choosing a major, applying to college, or figuring out your career, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. But here's the thing, I've never understood that advice. If I'm going to fall, I want to fall forward, not fall back on anything. This way, at least I'll see what I'm hitting. Without consistency, you'll never finish, so take chances, follow your passions. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test where you're given 9 dots, and you have to draw 5 lines connecting them without lifting the pencil. The only way to succeed is to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail. In fact, fail big. Dream big. But always remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson, a baseball legend, struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in history. But you don't remember the strikeouts. You remember the home runs. Think about Thomas Edison, who failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Each failure was one step closer to success. You have to take risks. You will fail, and that's okay. You'll embarrass yourself. You'll stumble. But that's part of the journey. It's inevitable. And you have to embrace it. When I started out in acting, I failed. I auditioned for a Broadway musical that was the perfect role for me, except I couldn't sing. I didn't get the part, but I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I fell forward, preparing for the next audition and the next one after that. Eventually, after years of persistence, I landed a role in Fences on Broadway in the same theater where I had failed 30 years prior. Every one of you has the talent and training to succeed, but the question is, do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not really trying. To get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. Imagine for a moment that you're on your deathbed. Around you are the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential, the ideas you never acted on, the talents you never used. They're angry, disappointed, and upset because you had the ability to bring them to life, but you didn't. So ask yourself today, how many ghosts will surround your deathbed? How many opportunities will you leave behind? The world needs help, and it needs it from you. Whether it's poverty in Africa, crisis in the Middle East, or challenges in your own communities, there's a need for young people like you to step up. And when you give everything you've got, your time, your prayers, and your resources. Your gift, whatever it is, be it kindness, patience, a passion for business, or a talent in medicine, what will you do with it? How will you use what you have to impact the world? Lastly, understand this. Failure can often be the best guide to finding your true path. Life is never a straight line. I started as a pre-med student, but that didn't work out. I tried pre-law, then journalism, and my grades reflected my lack of direction. I was at my lowest point until one day, while helping my mother in her beauty shop, an elder woman told me something that would change my life. She said, "Young boy, I have a prophecy. You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And just as she predicted, I did. I traveled the world and spoken to millions of people through my films. But they only knew me as the character I played, not the real me. Today, I see youth who are eager and ready to take risks, to embrace the unknown, to meet new people. and to push beyond the limits. I'm encouraged by what I see. Taking risks isn't just about seeking a job, it's about understanding yourself, knowing your strengths and weaknesses, and being open to the people and ideas around you. The chances you take, the people you meet, and the love and faith you give, that's what will define you. So no matter where life takes you, remember this: when you fall forward. I want to leave you with this. Life isn't about playing it safe or avoiding failure. It's about taking risks, stepping out of your comfort zone, and having the courage to fall forward. Every failure is a lesson. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow, and every step you take toward your dreams brings you closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. The world needs your unique gifts, your energy, and your vision. So don't settle for less than what you're capable of. Don't let fear hold you back. Embrace the unknown, take chances, and give everything you've got. And when you fall, because you will fall forward, knowing that each step, even the missteps, is moving you closer to success. Now go out there and make your mark. The world is waiting for you. Fall forward and make it count.